It is 2301 on the 7th. Is it the 7th? Let's see. The 5th was, yeah. It's the 7th of January 2024. I'm checking my Allison transmission on my 04 GMC Duramax. It's extended cab, long bed, 8-foot bed. I would never have, if you only have a one full-size pickup truck, you want an 8-foot bed. Those trucks I see out there with a 4-foot bed, oh my gosh, a Lincoln Town Car, an 85 Lincoln Town Car has more room in the trunk than you can haul in their beds. It's not even a truck. But I got off the subject there. But the thing is, I'm using my Snap On Verus Edge scanner here, and I've also got like a CAN breakout box right there, and that little blue LED vibrating right there, that is that's number 2. That's the bus plus on the PWM J1850, and that's the serial data. But I think that, if I recall correctly, last time I was checking this truck, that was not doing that, staying vibrating like that. So that's pulse width, variable pulse width, VPW. Yeah, it's VP. I wrote that down wrong. It's not PWM. It's on a GM. It's VPW. I wrote that down wrong. But the thing is, like, I'm testing my transmission here, and I think I found the problem with this Allison transmission. Actually, my Verus Edge here says that Shift Solenoid D. In other words, over here on this chart here, which I got that off of Shopkey Pro, that's a Snap-on organization, Shopkey Pro. It's about over $200 a month for that service. But I printed that out, and according to this chart here, in second gear, the Shift Solenoid D, SSD, should only be on in first gear. So I think my harness inside the transmission might be causing this problem. I have a brand new one. I bought it. I just haven't changed it yet. So when you shift the gears, say if you shift to second gear, that Shift Solenoid D should be on off, but it's not. It's staying on. So I was meant to check this a long time ago, and I needed a new HVAC module. This driver's side heat adjuster valve here, not valve, switch does not have any backlight in there. So I think I can get an AC Delco one, maybe even on eBay. I got the part number for that. But yeah, my CAN box is upside down right there. My OTC CAN breakout box. So, but it's got 14.6 volts. You can see that right there. That little red LED. That's the volt. Shows my chargers work. My alternator's working fine. But yeah, when I switch it to, let's see, Shift Solenoid D, it's showing on right there, and that's normal for first gear. But then when I push it to, here, let's go all the way. It's park, neutral, reverse, drive, third, second, 1. So I'm in 1 right now. So Shift Solenoid D is on. Whoops. Shift Solenoid SSD, which is Shift Solenoid D, is on. And that's what it shows over here on this chart, on for SSD. So, but when you go to second gear, go from first to second gear, so you go into second gear, Shift Solenoid D should be off now, but it's not. So I have a feeling that there's a problem with that harness inside the transmission, perhaps. It runs in oil, it has transmission fluid in there and stuff. But yeah, I bought that CAN box. I think I got that on eBay actually. Did I get it on eBay? Some cool stuff you can get from AES Wave. And you can use that breakout box also to check, like, the on this particular truck, the high-speed communications. They call it high-speed GM LAN, LAN, and because it's 04, it doesn't have some of the newer stuff is faster, and I believe it's CAN. There's CAN on a lot of the newer vehicles, CAN, Control Area Network. And I think this is the local area network because it's called high-speed GM LAN. But inside the cab here, this circuit inside the cab here, which is the body control module, the HVAC module, the door modules, the seat modules, the radio module, those are on Class 2 serial data VPW SAE stands for Society of Automotive Engineers, so it's like a terminology that's used with a lot of vehicles. But it's SAE J1850. That's that little blue, right there, that little blue LED. That's what that is. It's it's VPW. So it lists on there PWM and VPW. I believe PWM is like for Fords. Mine's VPW, pulse width, variable pulse width. So that's telling me I have the positive bus on there. So you use ground 2, and then you use like, is it 14? That says CAN on there. J, there's a whole bunch of different stuff on here. Like, this tells me I have power there and stuff, and it tells me I have a ground. This one here is the chassis ground. That's the signal ground. But I think I just found the problem with this transmission while it's doing weird stuff. But I saw this chart before. I printed this off of Shopkey Pro with my computer and my printer.